Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another video. We're going to be doing this vlog style to open this video because I've already set up my tripod where I need it to film the next part and I don't want to have to faff around with it, so you're getting vlog style for this part of the video. I apologise. But today we are filming a reorganisation of my bookshelves. I have this huge pile of books that need putting away, excuse our washing, and there's no room on my shelves, so I need to do a bit of moving around. These have got to go away somewhere, so I will be doing that. I need to not do what I just did, which is whack that pile really hard because it's really precarious, but it hasn't fallen, it's fine. So first I'll show you what my bookshelves look like currently, and then I will go into a time lapse of me sorting them, and then I'll show you the final product. So I'm just going to start off by showing you where we're at right now to move her back to the place she's supposed to be. Here we have graphic novels up until Heartstopper, and then we have YA. Well, it was supposed to be middle grade, but I've just seen it's not really middle grade. So really I would say that's probably YA, but younger YA, I'm not sure I could even say that at this point. Then we should have romances. This is looking a little bit weird because of, I have Beach Readout. ACOTAR shouldn't be there, but I needed a red, and that's like Monzo Coral, but I now have a red. So that's like my rainbow shelf, which I absolutely love, and I have my Momiji figures in like the color order that matches. So I love that, and I don't want to change having a rainbow shelf. I just need to figure out what we do there. Then down one we have fantasies with foil on the cover. And then below that we have sort of other fantasies. So what I'm thinking is, I mean, this pile is so romance heavy that I'm probably going to need two rainbow shelves, which would be these two. And I don't know whether I'm going to go like red like that, but I really like having my Momiji dolls like that, so I might have two layers of rainbow. And then I'll probably move the fantasies that are on the bottom, will move somewhere else. Like realistically, I have too many books for these shelves, so something's going to have to move. And I'm not really happy with the aesthetic of that shelf anyway. And so realistically, I think that shelf is probably the one, like the books on that shelf will just move. But I've got some middle grades on there that I would ideally like to keep on here. So I don't know, we need to see. Also, like I don't need Val So Bold and Deadly on here because that's the third book, which I didn't realise. So it's like, well, I don't even own number one. So definitely some movement. There's also like I've read this and I don't know that I need to keep this like on display, but I don't want to get rid of it right now. So yeah, there's quite a lot of decisions that I need to make. I have no idea what the visuals of this are going to look like when I'm done, but I hope you enjoy watching me do it. Okay, so I apologise that you're going to be able to hear me cooking my lunch in the background of this, but I already filmed this outro, but I really wasn't happy with the rainbow of these two shelves, and I've just redone it and I'm much happier with it, so we're refilming this. So we are done. It took about an hour, but I think I'm happy with it now. So you will have seen a lot of like moving around, but you won't have seen the final versions of this. So graphic novels have all stayed the same up until Heartstopper. This section was supposed to be my middle grade section, but the number of middle grade books that I have doesn't quite work. And then what am I going to do with these like new murder mystery type books? So this has now turned into a little bit of everything. So this is a middle grade, this is a YA, these are middle grade, and then these are adult books. I had these in a different like rainbow order, but I'm really happy with this rainbow order, so I am fine with this, and at least these books are together. Like all the murder mysteries are together, which I actually really like. Then we get down to the two rainbow shelves, which are the romance rainbow shelves. I was trying to go with one that was like more pastel and one that was darker, but I don't think I've achieved that, but I think this is as good as I can get it for now. The yellows don't quite line up, but this Momiji figure here, which is what I have to like represent the rainbow, I had more yellows on the bottom, and then she was more in a green than a yellow. So I've swapped it around for now, but I can see that the yellow looks off. But we'll see. I'm probably going to desash the kiss quotient, so I don't know, it might be fine. But anyway, this is the rainbow. I'd also prefer that Akatar wasn't on here, but it looks weird if Akatar is missing. But I guess I could take it off now and that would move. Yeah, but I need the yellows not to be there. So yeah, okay. Sorry, I'm talking myself through things. But anyway, so we go in the rainbow along here. The Momijis have stayed in the rainbow. And then the one below does have a lot more of the darker pinks, for example, and a lot more of the darker blues. But I think it looks cute. And then on the one below, we have the shelf that was one above, which has fantasy foil covers. I was trying to move like Amari and Aneka up to the middle grade, but they just didn't look right up there. And I think they work on that shelf in terms of like, it's still a rainbow, but it's like foil covers in the main. So I just think that it looks good. Though I only have one pink one, so that end section looks a little bit weird, but I think it's fine. It feels weird to go from pink to black. I feel like the blacks and the whites are like hard to know what to do with. But anyway, I'm happy with it, and I'm gonna go because I now need to eat something. So thank you so much for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, I would massively appreciate a like, comment, and subscribe as a new book channel. It really helps me out. In the description down below, I will be linking to my Goodreads, so you can check me out over there. I also have an Instagram at peace.love.plan where I post planning content. That is my dinner ready. Let me just try and turn that off. As I was saying, so you can follow me on Instagram if you would like to, and I'll also link to my planning YouTube channel down below as well. Otherwise, I'll see you in my next video. Bye.